Butterflies also provide population control for several plants and even some insects, as well as a food source to some animals, like birds, frogs, and mice. Without a fully equipped butterfly garden, all of the contributions that are made by butterflies in their local ecosystem could be affected. For survival, butterflies need a proper source of nutrition, such as the appropriate host and nectar flowers, a solid place to perch throughout the night in the heat and during inclement weather, like a leafy bush or shrub, and they also need water, sun, and shade. Because of various butterfly gardens in the US and around the world, we are able to sustain a species that would otherwise be likely to go extinct. In the wild, butterflies have a survival rate of 7%, but in captivity, that rate rockets up to 70 to 90%. Butterfly gardens that tourists are able to pay to visit contribute a portion of their profits to butterfly farms where they receive the butterflies that they put on display in their gardens, and because of this, the butterfly farms are able to continue to foster new butterflies to life, thus protecting and conserving the species. By calling and visiting the websites of several facilities, we learned that approximately $75,540,714 has been generated through the ticket sales of only 5 butterfly gardens in the US in 1 year. The average annual income of the butterfly garden tickets in our research is $15,108,143. If we assume the other 100 plus butterfly gardens are comparable in pricing and visits per year, that means the US generates approximately $1,510,814,280 in ticket prices per year, a portion of which goes back to sustaining the butterfly population. Information gathered was before the coronavirus pandemic. After reaching out to a number of facilities, we learned that many butterfly farms had to close due to COVID-19. As one could imagine, this has negatively affected the butterfly gardens directly affiliated with these butterfly farms, causing them to have to close as a result. Cockrell Butterfly Center manager Lauren Davidson says their annual visitors before the pandemic were between 250,000 and 275,000, and now due to the pandemic, they see half or less the amount of visitors as they did pre-pandemic. These butterfly gardens are a huge contributor to protecting and conserving the butterfly species across the world. Some butterflies were already endangered and nearing extinction, and with the global pandemic affecting the butterfly farm's ability to breed and nurture these species or ship them via air cargo, many butterfly gardens remain closed, which directly affects the ability of the endangered species to grow and flourish. Without the support of tourists through visiting butterfly gardens, most facilities would not be able to sustain the species as they have been for many years.